Welcome back. I've came to see Mike. He's brought his Ultimate Green MK2 Focus RS down. Now there's a lot of clean Focus RSs out there. I would say there's obviously clean, there's immaculate, then there's Concourse, which Mike says, mate, just an immaculate car, and you've done it all yourself.
Done it all myself, yeah.
The only thing that's been painted as well on the outside is the front bumper.
Front bumper.
And all this is original paint.
All original, yeah.
And it's done about 55,000 miles.
55,000 miles,
so it's doing well, isn't it?
It's doing really well, yeah. I look after it though.
And you've done all the underside yourself?
Done all the underside myself. Yeah.
Have you got like a little single garage where you got under you?
A double garage. Actually, well, I made my single garage bigger, right, so that I could work on the car.
Work on the car?
Yeah, dream garage.
So what other car have you got in your garage apart from this?
Just this.
Just this?
Yeah.
So you've got not standard wheels, bigger wheels?
Bigger wheels, yeah. They're 19 by 9.5. Standards 19 by 8.5, so they're a little bit wider.
Right. I was going to say, you must have changed the offset, have you?
Changed the offset, yeah. It's 40 offset.
What's standard?
Standard 60, I think.
60?
Yeah.
And you've got some nice big brakes there as well.
Yeah, they're mount tune Alcons, so they're quite rare. I mean, this is a mount tune Club Sport car, so it's mount tune MR375, and then they did some Club Sport packs as well. So one of which was the brakes. They also did the suspension, and the wheels was another one as well, which I haven't got because I wanted something different. Right.
So did you do the brakes that colour, or did they come that colour?
No, I did them that colour as well. Wanted something different. They came
close
in
as well, mind, aren't they, in there, catching?
Oh, it's very close, yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't get any bigger brakes in there.
I'm guessing you don't get brake fade though?
No, well it's got Ferodo DS 2500 pads in as well.
Right.
I think it's got the Motul 5.1 brake fluid in.
I like your strip as well, that's a bit different mind for a Focus, isn't it?
Well, Mount Tune actually did that back in the day. Yeah, like when they first started working on these, and they stopped making them. So I had that one made. But normally they go all the way to the back. I wanted to bring it to there because I don't know, it just makes the car look not as long when it doesn't go all the way to the back. Gives it a more aggressive look. Beautiful
car, mind. Big and wide as well, aren't they, when you get up close to them?
Yeah.
It reminds us kind of like an Escort Cosworth, how like an Escort Cosworth, when you get next to them, they're kind of big and fat.
Yeah.
Whereas like my Sierras are just kind of, they're not quite as wide obviously, but no, it is nice.
You've got to watch curbs in it, like, because it does, you forget how wide they are sometimes.
No, it is nice, really nice. I've set them monkey wrench headlights as well.
I've got the remote in my pocket actually. I'll turn it on. Yeah. That's just like show mode, but yeah, it's just a remote, but you can control it all from an app on your phone.
Right.
These are like the Gen 1 versions they did, so they're a bit more basic compared to some of the ones you get now.
I've done a video with a lad before.
Was it Christian? Yeah.
And he was controlling them off his phone, and so you must have them in your fog lights as well.
In the fog lights as well, yeah. And that's like the dome sort of style fog light, so it like projects the light a bit better.
Oh, right. Is there two different styles of fog lights for them?
Yeah, I think like the standard ones are quite flat.
Right.
Whereas that's more like a projector style fog light.
Are you on about the glass?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, nice, mate. Nice. Very nice. So you were saying this is a MR375?
MR375 Club Sport.
But you've put some other modifications on, so it's about 400 brake horsepower now.
Yeah, so I changed the intercooler for a spec R1, and that came with a bigger hose kit as well.
Right.
That improved the throttle response straight away.
Did you notice it, did you?
Yeah, massive difference. Yeah, I think the standard ones were quite restrictive.
Right.
And then I also changed the injectors for the MR421, so it's 550cc Bosch injectors. And then I put the X4 air intake system on as well, again from the MR420, so with that you get a lower air intake there and you get a different filter basically.
Right.
Yeah, so with the mods I've done, it's on the rollers it made 398 and 603 Newton meters.
A lot of torque as well, isn't it? 603, 600 foot-pounds of torque. That's a lot.
Well, Newton meters, whatever that is. Right. Foot-pounds.
Oh, so it's different, is it?
Yeah.
I'll do the calculation. I'll flash it on the screen.
It'll be 400 and something foot-pounds, I would have thought.
Nice.
But I've checked it all, it's running safe. I mean, Mount Tune say you're not really supposed to change anything because it can affect the map, but I have checked it and everything's running perfect. It's all within the parameters. So
when you've done this to Concourse, what have you painted under here, or is this original? Or?
So all the engine bay plastics are original, but these have all been hydro dipped. That's not original. That's a panel you can buy.
But all this is original paint?
All that's original paint, yeah.
Just give it a quick spruce up with some polish and...
Yeah, I'm forever polishing.
Well, it's part of having a concourse car, isn't it?
That's it, yeah.
No, it is nice though, mate. Very nice.
And it's even clean, like down in the depths of the engine and everything as well. I've yet to improve on there. I'm going to make that even cleaner for concourse next year.
How many trophies have you won with the car?
This year I've won 2 on concourse, and I've won 1 on show and shine as well.
How many shows have you entered with it on concourse?
2.
2, so you've won, entered 2 shows and won 2?
Yeah, it's my first ever time doing concourse as well.
Big buzzing, were you?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it, to be fair. It was, concourse is like a whole other level, and it was a bit of a scary thing to try and get into. Seem to have done quite well so far.
We'll go around the back and I'll just put this GoPro, we'll show people underneath.
I'll put it up on the ramps if you want.
Have you got some ramps?
I've put some ramps in the boot, yeah.
Go on then.
I brought a couple of mirrors as well.
Is this your setup for the shows?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, when I go to shows now, I've got a full boot full of gear. I've got it all in boxes, and I take a jack and everything, because I take the wheels off when I get to concourse shows.
Wait,
clean all the wheels individually.
Part of the thing, isn't it? It's part of doing concourse.
Yeah. So yeah, normally I spend like 6 hours cleaning it in the morning, because once you get to 12 o'clock with concourse, you're not allowed to touch your car anymore. Really? Yeah.
Is that the rules?
Yeah, yeah. But like, you're not allowed anything in the car either. You're not allowed anything in the boot, anything in the glove box or the centre console. Yeah, it's got to be like as it would be in the showroom.
Do they still come around with a white cloth and rub it on your bits and pieces?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
That's what it is, isn't it? That's concourse.
One of the things I got pulled for was a bit of dust on the seat rails.
A bit of what?
A bit of dust on the seat rails.
Honest?
Yeah. So what I ended up doing was taking the seats out, and I gave them a proper clean. It's only 4 bolts to take the seats out.
Have you had all these cleaned up? Like redone?
No, that's original, yeah. I've just cleaned it all.
It is nice in there, mind.
All the dials I've redone as well, and obviously you've got the quick release steering wheel as well. That's more of a security feature for me.
So you can take it off? Take
it off, yeah. Kind of hard to, well, I mean, if they want to nick it, they will, but anything you can do to slow them down is worth doing.
I know. No, it is beautiful inside. We'll pull it on the ramp, so we'll have a look underneath.
Yeah.
There we go. The Mark 2s, don't they?
Oh yeah, that
5-pot.
Yeah.
The Volvo engine.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why they still work though, because it's a Volvo, not a Ford.
Let's have a look. So I'm guessing you spend a lot of time on your back under here then?
Yeah, I do, to be fair. I mean, I haven't got a ramp or anything.
What, your house?
No, I just, I do it on axle stands, or I've got like ramp extensions for normal floor ramps. Put it up on that and do either the back end or the front end.
Mate, it's something else under here. A lot of people say my 3 doors clean, but that is just 10 steps above my mind. Really is.
I never really planned on making it that clean underneath.
No.
I mean, to be fair, when I first bought this car, I wasn't going to modify it.
Right.
I was just going to enjoy it, not spend any money on it, which lasted about 6 months.
And then you started. So what made you do the underneath? Was it just rust or something?
It started going a bit rusty, as they all do. A few of the bushes were starting to get a bit tired.
I don't know if it's just what I've seen, but from what I've seen on Facebook and Instagram, like the Mark II Focuses, they seem to go pretty bad underneath pretty quick.
Yeah, they do.
Is that pretty common for them?
Yeah, they all do it. I don't think Ford put a very thick paint on.
Right, on the bottom arms and stuff like that, that's what seems to go flaky, don't they?
And obviously a lot of people still use them in the winter as well, once the salt gets to them.
Well, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. And obviously this won't be a winter car.
No, definitely not.
No, it's very nice, mate.
I can show you under here with a mirror. I've got a mirror in the boot.
Oh, that's an idea. God, look at that, man.
So I did all the front ends, winter just gone. Refurbished everything. New wheel bearings, replaced all the bearings in the Revo knuckles, new ball joints, everything.
Have you had the engine out?
No.
No?
No.
So you've got it all to this standard with the engine and gearbox still in place?
Yeah.
Obviously you took all the back subframe and that off.
I took the whole lot out, It's only 6 bolts that hold the subframe in, and you 2 brake lines.
Brake lines, that's about it. Handbrake cable and whatever.
Handbrake cable, yeah.
Nice. So these are your winning trophies?
That's the one I've just got at National Day. That was
First place, get on there.
That was Sunday, just gone.
Do you put them in your garage next to the car?
I will do when I finish the garage. I'll probably make up like a bit of a display stand. So that was the first concourse I entered in. That was at Croft.
First place.
And then that was a show and shine I did at Cumbria this year as well.
Amazing. It's nice to have as well, them, aren't they?
Yeah, especially with the RS Owners Club as well.
Oh, they are nice, them.
And then
It takes some hard work to get something like that, doesn't it? Is this when it was in the magazine?
that's in the magazine as well, yeah. And this is one of those things as well that I never thought it was really good enough to get in the magazine because it's only 400 horsepower. You know, a lot of them, when you see them in, they're like mega power. But I guess it was clean enough.
It's a story though, isn't it? It's got a good story and it looks nice.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted a Mark II Focus RS, it's something like this you would look for, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or I would anyway.
But they're getting harder and harder to find clean ones as well.
There's Mike there, little handsome, nice photo. Who done the pictures? Was it Ian, the Scottish lad?
No, it was a lad from Newcastle way.
Is that in your work there? Because you've seen you do engineering, don't you?
Yeah.
So you pulled your car into your work?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, they were kind enough to let me use the workshop on a Saturday morning. You can see there, it gets used because I do still drive it. I took it round track at Ford Fair.
Oh, you take it on track?
Yeah.
Do you get worried?
A little bit.
Oh, well, we're going for a drive.
Okay. It's not the quietest of the cars.
They sound nice though, these, don't they? The Mark IIs.
Yeah.
Got to be the best sounding Ford, I think.
It's that 5-pot though, isn't it? It's just a unique sound.
Do you want us to watch this side here, alright? I've got loads of them this side, like.
I'll just check. No, we're fine.
Tight. So does this put the power down? Alright, with it being 400 brake?
Yeah, it puts it down well. It's not...
Even in second, no wheel spin?
No, it doesn't.
No.
You sometimes get a little bit of torque steer, but they're funny, like if you fight the torque steer, then it seems to give you more. So you've just kind of let it do its thing, yeah. I'll put it down a bit here so you can see.
God, they are fast mind, aren't they? It's fast mind, isn't it? Their brakes work well as well, mind. Them big outrun brakes. What suspension's the car along to? Right, it's quite nice, mind.
It's Mountune Club Sport, so I think it's Bilstein B12 shocks, which have been modified by Mountune, and they've got matching E-back springs as well.
Is it slightly lowered?
Yeah, it is lower, yeah.
10, 15 mil or something?
I can't remember. Something like that.
That'll do. Have you done all these buttons green as well in here?
Yeah.
So do you just take the...
I had them done by SJ Conversions. They did all the LEDs from like the standard orange colour to green.
Nice. Sound Mindy's mind. I can see why people like thrash them about.
The thing is, they'll take it as well. They're quite a strong engine.
They do take it. What kind of power can you get out of them before you have to open like the engine up?
I think like 420 is probably the safe limit.
Is it? before you have to stop changing head gaskets.
Yeah, supposedly you can go to about 440, 450 with them, but
Right.
I've heard quite a lot of ringlands failing when you go to that kind of power. That's really sort of all that goes wrong with them. The gearboxes are pretty strong and drive shafts and everything.
Well, I've done a video with a lad, Grant, he had 1,000 brake horsepower, or just over 1,000 brake. His
Was that Bitsy?
Is this still on the standard gearbox?
Yeah, yeah. His RS is unbelievable as well.
But cheers for that, Mike.
No problem
I
at all.
really appreciate that. Have you got an Instagram? We'll leave a link.
Yeah, it's mike.rs.clubsport. I'm forever putting stuff on Instagram as well, yeah.
Always updating it.
Yeah.
I'll leave a link below to Mike's Instagram. But yeah, again, mate, thanks for that.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching, fellas. I'll catch you on the next one. Spot on, mate. Thank you.
Thank you.